Alright, welcome back to Tabarua Island, everyone, and once again we have one more lay day. Although things are improving, we could very well be on tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, the boys are out enjoying the surroundings, and to that point, the people here at Globe want to remind you about their Globe First environmental campaign. As part of that effort here in Tabarua, they've made this event a carbon neutral one, meaning for all the skis and the gas and the electricity that's gone into this event, these guys are going to plant some trees in a forest in Nicaragua. This event totals up to 1,500 trees, which is about 6 acres worth of forest will be planted after this event. The people at Globe want you to know about that. To find out more about Globe's environmental efforts and how you can help, click on the Globe Pro Fiji site and find the Globe First button. Globe First. Think about it. Alright, on today's show, we caught up with a former ASP star, Chris Gallagher, who's now traveling the world playing hacky sack with the Hobgoods. Want to find out how he pulled that gig? Listen up. Alright, I'm here with former ASP star Chris Gallagher of California, who's now living in Hawaii. But Chris, who's been off the tour now for, nearly 8 or 9 years, is finding himself back on in a whole new role. Chris, why don't you tell us about it?
Got a phone call from CJ and Damien, and they were looking for somebody to help them on the road to improve their surfing. Training-wise, we try to keep it pretty simple, really just trying to figure out a system that you can bring on the road with you. You know, that isn't, you don't need a big gym and machines and weights and all these different things to do a program, and we'll start off with some hacky sack to get warmed up. Kind of helps your hand-eye coordination, kind of gets you in the mood to work out. Then we just do a series of aerobics stuff and explosive stuff, some plyometrics, different types of squats and lunges and things that get you kind of functionally strong and things that kind of stretch you while you're getting stronger. As they get feedback, hey, that felt great, I felt great in the water, we add that in, or maybe we should do more of this or that. So we're always adjusting it, trying to make something more surf specific and something that's not just going to rip you to shreds. And you know, a lot of trainers will say, oh, you'll feel the results in a few months, but we really don't have that kind of time. We want stuff that's going to enhance the performance at this event. Leading right up to the heat, we'll have our warm-up in the morning, get our boards figured out, but then do a real proper athletic warm-up before the heat. And that really seems to help get the guys firing on all cylinders right away to where they feel sharp on the first bottom turn. And it's pretty simple stuff, nothing real tech. A lot of guys are doing it, same stuff that a lot of sports do, but just trying to tweak it more towards surfing and you know what surfing is. A lot of sports are running a straight line, throwing a ball, and surfing is going sideways and twisting and paddling, so it's a little unique, and trying to design something a little more unique, and it seems to be working. The goal for this event and moving forward is for them to be in the final together, and may the best man win, and we're trying to win a world title.
Well, Chris, thank you very much for joining us, and good luck to you, CJ, and Damien here in Tabarua.
Thanks a lot.
Alrighty, thanks again for joining us here on Tabarua. Don't forget to tune back in tomorrow because the contest will be on. In the meantime, we're going to show you some highlights and a couple lowlights from this morning's free surfing session. So see you guys tomorrow.